Hello, this is OCD Mom. I am here alone again. Kids are busy, and Snores just got home from work. He's still eating dinner. Sorry, I'm running late because we were eating dinner. So I rushed off and going to do this. I'm running so late today. I started. Sorry, I've been having problems with my asthma today. I actually started the new character, the healer, and I'm kind of having fun. I wasn't sure about doing a dark elf, but I wanted to do a healer, and I really don't like my Nord. She's just clunky. So I decided, I don't know, I was going to work with my Argonian that I have, just kind of as a side thing, and I don't know, I decided I was going to go ahead and do a dark elf, and I give her a backstory that she left her home, and she's gone off to become a healer and to help people to make up for all of the other dark elves who keep slaves. I don't know. Anyway, so last stream was a little slow. I wasn't feeling great. I got turned around, twisted. The quests, I don't know, they overlapped and they, I don't know, contradicted each other. And it just got messy. So 45 minutes in, we decided, we're going to just bag it and start over. And I got a little ways, and then I got called away to real life, and we just didn't make much progress. So, to sum up the last quest, basically we had to sneak onto Amenos into the prison and managed to get through the, I don't know what you would call it, the intake area without getting processed. And then we're sneaking across the Amenos area to the other side. And we got to a way shrine, and that's kind of where we stopped. And so we didn't make much progress. So anyway, let's have some fun tonight. And I'm in a little bit of a hyper mood. I'm feeling a little better. The ear is still a little tender, but doing good. It's in the lungs now. Anyway, so let's go see what we have on this quest to go. Why is there a quest right here? I'm a little shy about taking a quest because I don't want to mess it up again. Let's check. Why is there a cat here? Whose cat is that? Oh, there's somebody there. He just got that probably. Okay. Anyway, we're going to come back. We'll do the side quests because I don't know that they're well planned out. So we'll come back and do the side quest later. You know what? I'm going to fix this. I turned it down the other day because I was looking for something and it's bugging me. That looks better. Okay. Now I have the hiccups because I ate dinner so fast. Oh no! I get the hiccups so bad. Oh no! Not good. I'm just supposed to reach the shore, huh? This is about as shorey as shore can get. Oh, here we go. Kishka!
Well, if you...
Okay. I don't think I can read. I'll go back to it in a minute.
Walker, is that you? What are you doing here? Are you a prisoner? No matter. Just seeing you makes me feel 100 times better.
It's good to see you, Casca. Zaji has been very Worried about you. I'm so sorry.
Sachi's alive. That's good to know. Now I can kill him for getting us wrecked as soon as I see him. When the storm hit, it was all I could do to hang on to some wreckage and make it to this beach. We're on Amenos, right?
Yes, this is the prison island. I came to find you and 3 Alliance leaders.
The Alliance leaders, right. I keep meaning to try to find Queen Irene, but every time I get started, more of those prison mongrels rush out of the jungle and attack me. I love a good fight as much as the next sailor, but I'm exhausted.
If you're up to it, we can search for the Queen and the others together.
Sure, 2 noses are better than 1. If we can pick up Queen Irene's scent, I can track her. That's sort of my specialty. The nose knows, as the kittens say. Stay close and follow me.
All right, behind you, Casca. Well,
Look
sort of.
around. If I catch a familiar scent.
And it's a good thing your nose is working because mine's not going to work. It's still plugged up. How did you and Zaji get picked to transport Queen Irene to the peace conferences?
Peace conference. Is that what this is all about? Zaji received orders from the crown. Probably because of our reputation as dragon slayers. And smugglers would put it that term.
What about the rest of your crew?
Chisbari, Sidura, and the rest stayed behind in Central. Because of the secrecy, they gave us royal agents to crew the Pounce. I'm not sure there are any other survivors to find. I didn't see anyone else make it to shore.
What? LJ's, I don't know, LJ's messaging. Not in front of your mother. Mary, oh, he's got a glitch. His Mary keeps getting naked. Sorry. Okay, so before she runs off quick, let's go see if we can read this. Oh, I hate that first part. I don't think that we're ever going to get that contract. The letter from Lady Arabelle was quite clear that we were to drop anchor in Skywatch and wait for someone to contact us. We have been waiting and waiting until finally the woman who can only be one of Queen Irene's famous eyes approached us. She makes promise after promise, but still Zaji sits on his tail and has to make Casca be patient. Casca is good at many things, but being patient is not one of them. Weather is fair, as it always is at port in Eridon. Zaji was quite wrong and quite right. This is not a contract. We are conscripted. The Perfect Pounce now sails for High Isles with a crew of royal agents. At least Chisbari, Sidura, and the rest of our usual crew got a few coins to spend in a tavern back in Skywatch. The Lady I at the docks promised that there would be great riches from the crown upon safe delivery of our entourage to the Sisters Archipelago, but Zaji does not trust this Carel? We will see what we see. Weather is as fair as Zaji's last dinner mate, and just as beautiful. This is weird. The Perfect Pounce met with the Spearhead and Kamal's Bane in the waters west of Stras Mackay, and bright moons above. No pirates that this one could see. Well, other than us. And the Spearhead signaled those other captains and fell into formation for the journey ahead. Very strange to see 3 ships of the different alliances sailing together, but what does Zaji know of war and peace? Weather's not bad, but this one's tail is frizzing up that way that it does. Zaji has a bad feeling, or maybe it was the cheese he had for lunch. Cheese does not always agree with Zaji. Great. Update. Our passenger is none other than Queen Irene herself. Zaji does not think he was supposed to learn this, but her benighted visage could not belong to anyone else. This one swore Casca to silence. She can be such a chatterbox. That one. Of course, she claimed to already know that. Casca is such a braggart. Update? It is the Queen. She came to Zaji's cabin to confirm our destination and thank us for our discretion. This one could not bring himself to tell her that we have very little of that, but the gesture was appreciated anyway. We soon should see High Isle on the horizon. This one still has a strange feeling, but the sky is clear and bright. Zaji is leaving Casca at the helm, but while he takes a much-needed nap. Casca will wake Zaji when we get close. Until then, this one has an interesting dream to get back to. Such a character. Oh dear. Okay, she's waiting for us. All right, let's go. Crude shelter.
What have we got here?
Looks like a crude shelter.
Someone used this shelter recently. Their scent is fresh. Familiar. This way.
Wait a minute, there's a book here, but I don't see it.
Getting off the track here.
Wait, hold on. Where's the book? Oh, there it is. Won't let me... Okay. Apparently I already have it, because... Alright, I got you some fish, Casca. Kitties like fish, right? Old campfire. You're standing on me.
The remains of a fire.
Thought it was a seat.
Tracks here. This way.
Oh, I see the tracks.
Let me take a sniff. Oh. There was a fight here. What's that? On the ground.
Invitation medallion?
That medallion has the Queen's scent all over it. There. They have her trail.
Do we get to
Follow
keep
me.
it? Oh, it's a quest item. Darn. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. The first NPC that has actually been like on the ball, and I have to like rush to keep up.
The Queen is in danger.
The Queen is in danger. Oh, I've been using a different weapon all day. I've got to make sure I put my skills on the same bar. Oh dear, this could be bad. Is that Queen Irene? Oh, it is.
Fair day and Oriel's blessing to you. I am Irene Arana Aldmeri, Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion.
We've
Here's
met.
my apologies, friend of Casca. I must stink worse than a 3-day dead Gua right now.
You're a what? Must stink worse than a 3-day... Ooh, that would smell pretty bad. Lady Arabelle sent me to find you and the other Alliance leaders.
Ah, Lady Arabelle. I knew she wouldn't leave us to rot in this jungle. But she only sent you. Not an army or a chivalry of knights.
Her voice sounds
I
different.
welcome the company. Trouncing these green serpent bastards is amusing, but I'm starting to grow weary.
Okay, let's see if they changed her... Did they change her voice actor? Maybe it's just recorded differently? Doesn't really say. Oh, maybe it is different. Kate Beckinsale, but... No, it is her. Oh, maybe just older now, so her voice changed. It sounds deeper. Anyway, okay. Back to what we were doing. Oh, dear. I can signal a rescue ship as soon as we find King Emmerich and Prince Inskar.
Ah, yes. We were together for a time, but we argued and he rushed off in a huff. I believe I know where to find him after we make some preparations for our rescue.
Which him?
You can signal a ship. but I can help calm the storm that hugs the coast.
How can you do that?
Never heard about my time with the Sea Elf pirates? They taught
Hey,
me some
LJ.
weather magic. Could you get what I need for the ritual? A claw from a volcanic beast, a feather, and the bones of a drowned sailor. Sadly, these beaches are thick with those.
Why not some driftwood and a match? I'll find the items you need for she's doing a weather ritual.
Gather
Sorry,
the claw,
I
a
thought she
feather,
was
and the
just
bones, and
just
I'll make
gonna
sure
do
the
a
rescue ship can reach the shore
fire.
safely. While you're gone, I want to take a look at Casca's wounds. She won't admit it, but I can see that she's hurt pretty badly.
You're really the leader of the Almeri Dominion. Of course she
I
is.
am. I founded our alliance right after I accepted my dead father's crown. Anything else you want to know?
Why
We are still
found
lost in a hostile jungle, in case you haven't noticed.
the
The
Dominion?
old ways are gone. The High Elves, the Khajiit, and the Wood Elves have the strength of will and character to unify Tamriel. I know we may not see eye to eye, but the war has only served to forge my resolve. I believe it with all my heart.
How did you gain that crown?
When my father died, I took up
She
his
did her
throne.
brother.
It was a difficult transition. But I believe my experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler the Dominion needs. The ruler Tamriel needs, if I may be so bold.
What did you do before you became queen?
What have you heard? I adventured for a time, but the tales of my exploits have been greatly exaggerated. Except the story about the bear. Or the kite. Or the trolls. I miss adventuring. That's
Bear,
where I met Casca,
kite.
and elsewhere, during my travels.
I think we missed some dialogue, didn't we?
Casca,
Let's see.
you've been
Wait a minute.
injured. Let me tend to your wounds.
Oh, she's not gonna let us do it.
Something you need, partner?
No, I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to detect it.
Gather the claw, a feather, and the bones.
Can you tell me what
and I'll
happened to
make
you
sure the rescue
before
ship can
you're
reach the shore.
shipwrecked?
It was a well-planned and dastardly attack. I could sense the magical
She
nature
did
of the
that.
summoned storm, and none of my own arcane protections functioned. They blocked them somehow. If the storm hadn't raged out of control, I'd be dead now.
You know they lost control of the storm ritual?
Of course. I'm not an archmage, but I know my way around a spell or two. They must have had agents aboard as well, because I sensed a pulse of magicka before the storm hit.
Ouch.
Whatever it was, the bastards rendered every enchanted item we had useless.
Do you plan to go forward with the peace talks? Could that... I don't... These are out of
Absolutely.
order.
Tamriel is changing and her leaders must adapt. The situation in Cyrodiil right now, I can't see a way forward. Perhaps these talks represent a solution. I'm always in favor of people sitting down to have an earnest conversation.
You mentioned a pulse of magicka. Is that why we couldn't track your invitation medallion?
Perhaps. I also understand that Amenos has protections in place to discourage scrying and portal spells. Between the two,
You can't
no wonder the
scry
Mages
here?
Guild couldn't trace our medallions.
Oh, why can't you scry here? All right, let me see if I think we missed one more line.
Gather the claw, a feather, and the bow. It was a well-planned... Of course.
Nope, I guess
I'm
not.
not an archmage, but I know my way around a spell or two.
Okay. All right, so we got to go find these items. They're on the other side of a cliff. Goody. There's a dolmen over there. Funny, she says we no scrying, but there's a scry thing right on my bar. Ah, stink bugs. What is that thing? It looks like an ice... it said fire one. Okay, I get the message. I'm leaving. Oh, I want to activate this in case I ever get sent here. Oh, that's not a dolmen. What is that? That's a vent. That looks... it looks bigger. That would give a lot more people room to move around. Because we got way too many people going for dolmens these days. In the middle of the road? A feather! Oh, harpies! Yay! Oh, we should get that way shrine. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Oh, that's maybe not so pretty. Flooded coast. Hey, this kind of reminds me of... Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking of... Brain shorted out. Shoot, it's in Canada, in Nova Scotia. They recently did a TV series on it. They're hunting for a treasure. Oh. Oh, what is it called? Anyway, like 200 years ago, these guys claimed to have found a secret message buried underground, and there's supposed to be all these traps and gizmos and puzzles underground, and they think there's a treasure. I think the guys who originally found it dug it up, or there was the slave guy that was he an escaped slave that ended up becoming very, very wealthy, he bought land there and lived there. And I'm thinking somebody's dug that treasure up if there was anything there at all to get. But they're still looking for it, and I don't know where I'm going. Why am I going back that way? Oh, it's going to drive me crazy now. I can't remember the name of that stupid island. Well, we didn't even have to. We're probably going to go right to that. What is this? Uh-oh. Sailor's bones. Oh. I guess I didn't get every... I thought 3. I got... Oh, no, I didn't. I got distracted by the treasure chest and didn't actually pick up the bones. Oh, I didn't even see... I got distracted by all kinds of things and missed it. Oh, and I've got Mary out. I'm supposed to have Ember out. Okay, Queen Irene. There you are.
While portals to and from Amenos are prohibited, I can teleport within the confines of the island. It just takes more effort. Interesting. Thank you for procuring these items. With them, I can clear the storm when we're ready to depart.
We still need to find King Emmerich and Prince Inskar.
Oh, very well, if you insist. You may not believe this, but Emmerich and I do not always see eye to eye.
Imagine
He's
that!
as stubborn as his throne is uncomfortable. Why the Bretons insist their king must suffer every time he sits down, I'll never understand.
Where were you when King Emmerich took off on his own?
Here, I'll mark your map. It was just north of here. I wonder how excited you'll be when the eagle and the lion are back together again. We tend to argue. A lot. I'll catch up after I prepare the items you brought me for the ritual.
Be careful, Queen Irene. The green serpents are still hunting for you.
Have no fear, I'll be along shortly. I just need to... Never mind, it's complicated. Magica. Don't worry, I've got this. Go find Emmerich.
I kind of have the feeling it's
I'll be
kind of
fine.
one of
I
those
just
things
need
where
a minute.
you want guys to go away and you just don't want to deal with telling them what you're doing. So you just think, oh, it's a girl
You
thing.
will help us immensely. You'll see.
And they all go, oh, no, I don't want to hear about it. They run away. Yeah. Oh, we would have gone right by the way shrine. Darn it. We didn't even need to go all the way over there. Wee. This place is really pretty, but they're ruined it with all these volcanoes. we've got Vivek. We don't need volcanoes everywhere. Okay, so I'm finding...
But no, Emmerich. That man is infuriating. This complicates the situation. Let's talk.
What? I missed her dialogue. What is it? Who is this?
Emmerich isn't here, but he left behind a number of green serpents.
Oh.
For a man of his advanced years, he can still swing a powerful sword.
Any ideas how we can find High King Emmerich now?
Emmerich is nothing if not reliable. Look at the way the dead serpents are laid out. Isn't it obvious? He left a trail to follow. It leads directly into the cave just up the path. Go ahead and look for him.
Aren't you coming?
I'll be along shortly. The poultices should have done their job by now, so I want to go back and retrieve Casca. We will want her strength at our side before this is over. And she needs to be nearby when you signal for the rescue ship.
They always have a convenient excuse. Alright, I'll go look for King Emmerich in the cave over there.
Don't worry about me. If I could survive the politics of Somerset, I can handle an inhospitable island.
Okay, so what's she talking about? There's 1, 2... I don't see how that's a signal, but okie dokie, Queen. That's why you're Queen. I'll just do what you say.
You there! I'm begging you. There was a shipwreck. The others need help.
His voice's dialogue. Our ship was wrecked. By coral, I think. It just grew out of the waves, and I don't know what happened to the other sentry, Valesian, or the sea elf prisoners we were transporting. I woke up alone on the beach. What do you need me to do?
The sailors and other jailers call that place the Coral Cliffs. I won't survive the trip inside, but you're an adventurer. You're my only hope of getting the survivors out. Another House Menard ship expects us. Our prisoner exchange is overdue.
How do you know this is with the
I
prisoners?
counted the footprints. Enough for each of the prisoners and Veslin. She's with them, mark my words. I just hope they're all right. Get Veslin and those ne'er-do-wells out of the Coral Cliffs. House Menard will see that you're compensated.
I'll bring Veslin and the prisoners out of the Coral Cliffs.
The Coral Cliffs aren't an area anyone wants to be lost in. Strange noises thereabouts.
Hey, Tycho!
You find my fellow sentry and those prisoners of ours. Get them out of there safely. I need to rest my hurts before we move on from here.
Do you have boo-boos? Where were you taking the prisoners?
North. House Menard has a larger ship waiting for them. We were tasked with taking the prisoners to the ship from Amenos station. Their captain gave Gold and her word that she wouldn't attack Menard's ship in return for her crew's safe return.
Tell me about the shipwreck. You said you were attacked by coral?
Sprouted from the waves like some curse from nature. Dozens of faces lost beneath the waves, prisoner and sentry alike. The lieutenant said the sea elves might act up, captain's bargain or no, but I have never seen one of them magic coral.
Is transporting sea elves particularly dangerous?
This thought seemed congenial enough for pirates. Their captain paid well for their safe return, but taking a sea elf away from land? No, I can't believe they did this. Powerful sea elves make weather trouble. Not what we got. Not the coral.
The prisoner's captain paid for their release?
Piracy may be the work of scum, but it pays well. This lot was lucky to be caught. Most pirates go down with their ship. I suppose House Dufort felt charitable when their patrol ship captured this bunch.
How many prisoners were you transporting?
Our ship held 15 and 10 sentries to keep watch over them. I only saw 6 prisoners and Veslin flee the ship before it was too late. I was the last to make it off before it went under.
Did any of the prisoners stick out or act suspiciously?
No, not as such. Though there's one who's friendly with all the others. Chiristnia. She got along with everyone, and even thanked me a few times for their upkeep. Didn't think anything of the chatter before.
Who is House
One
Monard?
of the Breton
Do
noble
we need to
houses.
know?
They govern Amenos Station and the prison stockade. The whole island is technically under their jurisdiction, but no one cares about the jungle. Well, except for the mines.
There's a prison stuck. We know all this.
Technically, other than the town, the entire island is a prison. They do something to the worst of the prisoners. Call it processing. Once done, they set them loose in the jungle and let them fend for themselves. If they leave the jungle, they die.
And what's your job at House
I'm a
Monard?
sentry on a prison transport. I like to work all right. Sure, some prisoners give you trouble, but they quiet down after a few hits. Nothing bad ever happened prior to the shipwreck. There's something sinister here. I know it.
Okay, this is weird, and he sounds like Captain Kirk. William Shatner. I'm having trouble with my names today. That island is still bugging me. I cannot remember the name of that island. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm so distracted. Okay, let's see. Nova Scotia. Treasure. Oak Island, that's what it's called. Okay. I've torn down all the oaks. Oh, hello. It's a monster. Yeah, we went the wrong way for both quests. Yay, yippee skippy.
Stay back. You're not one of those slimy druids. Who are you? I've got to get out of here. Why didn't I just drown in that shipwreck? They turned him into cool. Soonigiv. Those Eldertide bastards turned him into this glow. Then they fed the glow to the coral.
What? Eldertide. What?
That the archipelago belongs to nature. That they were carving a balance between the natural world and greedy mortals. They brought us through the caves and up to the platforms above. Then they shoved us into cages.
Did the druids use their magic on Veslin too?
Leslie. She was whole when I escaped. I offered to help her, but she wouldn't leave the others and I had to run. I had to. I can't do anything. Not against the Eldertide druids' power. But you can destroy their coral.
Why would I destroy the coral?
The Eldertide sacrificed my shipmates to it. Those druids need to suffer. The coral is inside the caves, just down that hill. Make them pay. I'll give up piracy if you do as I ask. Smash the coral! Free the others, please!
This is weird. Before you go, I have more questions about what's going on. Oh, no.
Right now. But... all right.
I agree.
If knowing more about them will help you save the others, I guess I can stay in this place for a bit longer.
Who are the Eldertide druids?
They're the ones who should be locked up in the Amenos stockade. They're not even supposed to be here. They corrupt nature. Even their magic does horrible things. It hurts, too. The way Soonigil's screamed.
Do you know why they chose coral?
There have to be a reason. Eldertide druids can corrupt other sea creatures, too. Urchins, sea stars, fish, crabs, that sort of thing. But the coral they corrupted here. It looks like the coral that wrecked the ship. They planned this.
How can I find the corrupted coral?
They changed the coral into something unnatural. It stinks of druid magic and blood. It'll look different too, if there's light enough to see. I'm not going to let them turn me into that.
Do you remember where the coral is?
I passed by one a little while back. It should be down that way. The other corals are probably inside the caves. We could still hear our shipmates' screams from the cages we were locked in.
Okay, seems a little weird. Can we sneak in this house? Oh, we can't enter it. Why put a door on it if you can't break in?
Destroy the coral. Make those druids pay.
She's a little vengeful. Okay, so hopefully, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so King Amric is in there. Let's go destroy some coral, I guess. What? Oh, hello. What? I have no idea. We're just gonna jump. I don't know how I get so lost. Hello, Ember. You scared the pants off me. Oh, so I guess I just destroy those corally things that look like coral, huh? I can't shoot it, though. Oh, but he can shoot at me. Who's got fetcher flies? What the heck? I can't get... what am I... I got... something's... oh, I got my fingers on the wrong button. Alright. I'm like, what's wrong with my bow? It's not working. Who made the crab mad? Oh, we got angry crabs now. Oh, that turned into snakes? What? Holy cow! What? What did we get here? Thought we were just gonna kill a little coral. Can I just corrupted coral? Smash. 1 of 3. Good. Do we have to fight everything all over again? What do we... I'm confused. I'm supposed to kill 2 more? Where are they? Oh, that would have been easier, huh? So is this the entrance or the exit? I'm so confused. Backpack, but there's apples. There's never corn anymore. Okay. That was icky. I think I went in the exit. What are these? Yep. Must have, because I don't see the route I can go. Oh, alright. I'm so confused. Why'd they give me 2 markers? That makes it really hard.
Let's go.
Amber, why do you keep attacking the crabs? What is that? Oh, another giant crab? It says target is immune, but I'm getting damage. Oh, I don't know which way to go now. Oh, Oh, that's another exit? What is going on? Come in from any direction you want. What is this thing? Oh. Oh no, my legs are getting all bouncy. That's with the evil laugh, Ember. Oh, the sky shard! There is a sky shard here. Nice! Maybe there are some advantages to coming in backwards. Other than just living up to my name. Oh my goodness, another one? Oh. Kind of intimidated, must say. 2 of them? Oh no, 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 no. This little sticky stick is making me... It just goes off all wonky to the side. Nope, didn't make it in time. Time to bring the lightning, she says. Why can't I hit you? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I'm pushing the wrong button. My fingers are asleep. Oh, I know why I'm tired. Because I didn't get to bed till really late. And then there's another one? Oh. We went to all the trouble of designing this gigantic crab, so now we have to fight it over and over again. I saw something up here interesting and it was wrong. Nothing's up here. Okay, so I saw a marker, but... Oh, it's over. How did... Well, that's a lovely view. We should go through the cave and come out. Oh well, we'll follow the yellow brick road. Oh yeah, that was a good idea. Excuse me. Oh, I'm hitting a wall, I'm telling you here. Why do I hear explosions? Ooh, ooh, I almost jumped off the cliff. The best, really? You think? I'm stuck is what I am. running all the way over there for? I needed you in my circle of rain of those things that fall from the sky. All the overhanging stuff just gets in my vision. What? There's all this chaos, like fetcher flies and skeevers and
I'm gonna show up. Lean on your life.
what? Oh, hello! Oh, this is some kind of ay 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 ay. Oh, I should have gone in there and had let somebody else fight it out. Oh,
More of you vile serpents to fight. Good. I'm just getting started.
Over here, quickly. I don't know when they'll be back.
My head. Got it right smack top. The ship. Sunagil. So much light.
Thank the eight you're not one of those druids. Hurry, get us out of here. The druids, they're using us to feed their quarrel. The screams. I don't want any more of us to suffer that pain. Please, please get this door open.
Sergeant somebody sent me to find you and the prisoners.
Sergeant Brusick survived the wreck. The sea elves said he was as good as dead. They regretted leaving him there as soon as those druids locked us all up. The sergeant and I take care of our prisoners.
I ran into one of the sea elves. She said the druids fed the other prisoners to the coral. Didn't
That
she
would
just...
be Kyrisia. She offered to
Oh,
pick
right.
the lock on this cage, but I couldn't leave these two. Seeing the druids when they killed Sunagil and the others, it broke their spirits. Kyrisia's many things, but she's not a liar.
You saw what they did and you chose to stay?
It's my job to guard the prisoners. I failed so many of them already. I'll not fail these two. If you open the door, I'm sure I'll be able to rally their spirits and get them out of here.
I'll unlock the cage. Why didn't they rally their spirits before?
Either pick yourselves off the ground or let me carry you. We're getting out of here. Sergeant Brusick's waiting.
I'm hoping Queen... hello? No. We're still supposed to be searching the nearby cave. Oh, goodness. Alright. Well, back we go.
You don't appear to be one of these green serpent ruffians. Shame. I was hoping to notch an even 20. I'd know a fellow member of the Covenant anywhere. I'm not sure what you're doing in this damn jungle, but I'm thrilled to see a friendly face. I'm High King Emmerich, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Lady Arabelle sent me to find you and the other Alliance leaders.
Lady Arabelle, you say? How is the dear woman? She and I have shared quite a few close calls over the years. But she only sent you? I assumed I merited at least a dozen knights or so. Ah well, I assume you have a way to get us off this damn island.
I can signal a rescue ship as soon as we find Prince Inskar, and Queen Irene can clear the storm.
Ah, you've seen Irene. And she's still alive? Good. Do you know, I was looking for young Ernskar when these serpents rushed out and tried to toss me in that cage. I showed them. but I think they may have captured our wayward Nord prince.
I did overhear green serpents mention they had captured one of you.
I half expected to find our young Nord prince sitting atop a pile of dead serpents, but no such luck. Let's take a look around and see if we can find anything that points to where the serpents might be holding Euron's pup.
All right, I'll look around.
Come to think of it, I also heard these serpents mention a captured noble.
Oh,
I
good.
suppose that's what
Now you
whoever's
suddenly
behind
remember.
this told them. No reason to reveal we're royals. Instantly raises the bounty. I really wish I'd taken one of them prisoner, though.
How does a High King... what does a High King do exactly?
What does a High King do? Everything and nothing, or so it seems some days. I lead the Daggerfall Covenant, I rule over High Rock, and I attend meetings. So many meetings. Any other questions before more of these serpents show up?
How did you gain your crown?
Over my strenuous objections, honestly. I was Earl of Cumberland. Before King Gardner died, he dropped dead of the Nahartan flu, and suddenly I was crowned King of Wayrest. Haven't had a decent night's sleep since.
Why did the Pact and Prince Inskar... Why did the Pact... send Prince Inskar instead of his father?
That's a good question. Yoren the Scald King was invited, of course, but the official response we got out of Mournhold was short and sweet. His son would negotiate on the Pact's behalf.
Do you think that's going to be a problem?
Not for me. I have heard that Ernskar is something of a royal pain in the arse. But aren't we all, to some extent? Perhaps Yoren is using this as a training exercise. If Ernskar doesn't make matters worse, maybe he'll learn something.
Okay, I feel like we missed something from him too. Whip,
Ernskar
come
was
here.
before they moved him. I'm sure of it.
I can't access any more of his dialogue. We lost it. Okay, Axe of the Skull King.
The Scald King's axe. Ernskar held that
Letter.
Queen Maria grips a spear.
Claiming the
He
Scald
wouldn't give it
King's
up
axe.
willingly.
Good for you. I'm sure it will make an excellent trophy. Also tells me that these nobles are more important than the Ascendant Magus let on. But why don't we have the other two nobles in our hands yet? Get out there and find the others. The Magus doesn't accept excuses. They want these three nobles, whoever they turn out to be, and so do I. I want the reward the Magus promised, a way off this rock and freedom. Tell those idiots to get to work, or I'll feed each and every one of you to my beautiful pets, and make sure the one we do have is secured in the coin fort. Be careful, he fights like a giant.
Fights like a giant. That sounds like Ernskar. And he's at the coin fort. Well done.
I get no dialogue
Let's
for you.
find Queen Irene, shall we? All that dead lout had was this bottle of wine.
Yeah, this is probably not the time to be getting drunk.
Ugh. Sour. Is there no joy on this damned
It's
island?
probably pee!
I suppose it's time to reunite with Queen Irene. Let's be off. Maybe this news about Prince Ernskar will keep us from wandering into more sensitive waters. She really does like to argue, that one.
Okay, so we already asked him what a High King does. Why does the Pact... We already asked all these. Okay, what?
That's a good question. Not for me. What does a High King do?
Why found the Covenant?
When Rancer challenged my rule, an alliance seemed a prudent course for a quick resolution. Luckily, it was still in place when the Empire collapsed. The Covenant represents a return to the ideals of the past, and I believe, our best hope for peace.
Isn't that what they're all saying? Were you trained to be a High King?
Being the eldest son of a noble house, I was trained to lead, though not necessarily to be a king. My father sent me to the best teachers. I particularly remember studying under Count Ravenwatch, a brilliant man. And
Count
still
Ravenwatch, really?
a good friend.
Okay, is there anything new
That's a
here?
good question. Yoren the Scald King was invited, not for me. I have heard that
Okay. So, exit the cave and find Queen Irene. So we're going to go jump off this cliff. Oh, look at that. It's kind of pretty. It's very colorful. Okay. I'm going to jump off a cliff. I want to watch the king jump off a cliff.
Yeah, if I were to break an ankle making this jump, Queen Maria would kill me. I'll go around and meet you outside.
Oh, come on! Seriously? I want to hear. Oh, come on. Geronimo! I stuck the landing, sort of. Chicken. We're supposed to let him go fight his way through the jungle, huh? Alright, where are we going here? We're going to go over here. Is she hiding on the beach?
Ha! Hero! If you had any interest in the sea, I would take you on in a heartbeat.
Oh, this is the end of this one. Okay.
Veslin told me what happened. Is it true that a few of those druids were enough to cause our shipwreck? All those lives lost at sea. How much harm can they do? How many more ambushes do they have planned? Makes a person reconsider their work.
Veslin and the surviving pirates are safe.
Does my hate's good to hear that. We'll let House Monard know what happened here. Spare others some pain. Veslin says you convinced at least one of them to give up piracy. You hauled more than was asked of you. Take this, with my thanks. House Monard will hear about what happened here. The good and bad both. Druids turning the living into coral fodder. A fight between mortal life and nature? There's something strange happening here. About it to be on my comprehension.
How will you get your prisoners out of here without a ship?
While you were helping my prisoners, I got my bearings out here. We're not that far from Broke Rock Mine. I've made the run there a time or two in the past. But we can make it there and get the assistance we need to make it back to Amenos Station.
Will you be alright?
Like I said, it's not too far. I've recovered my strength. Veslin is none the worse for wear, and my prisoners will help us defend ourselves. Don't worry about it.
Sure they
We'll
will.
be fine.
Oh, what will House Monarch do with you and Veslin?
What happened here is out of our control. We'll make a report and get another ship to take the prisoners where they need to go. Mornard will see if the druid's here. It might take some time, but the danger they pose won't be ignored.
How will the Sea Elf captain react to only getting 3 sailors back?
She'll be angry. That you can be certain. But the prisoners will tell her what happened.
Hopefully.
I suspect Kyrisia will lead that charge.
What will House Monarch do about the druids?
Usually, if we avoid them, the Elder Tide Druids leave us alone. This was out of the ordinary. House Mornard will need to do something, but I don't know what. I'm just a sergeant. I'll do what I can to put a stop to this.
Okay, so back to our quest. Oh, wow. Oh, my foot!
Magister Erin never let me watch him do this. It's so interesting.
Good to see you still well, Everett.
And you, Irene. Nice, cat. I say, friend, let's chat. I washed up alone, and now I'm surrounded by allies. At least, allies for the nonce. It's funny how fate can change in a moment, eh? Let's talk about the things we found in the cave.
We've already asked what does the High King do exactly twice. Pack. We found a note from the Grease Serpent Leader.
Right. mentions taking their captive noble to the coin fort. That has to be Prince Ernskar. Amenos used to be a stronghold for High Rock slave traders, but that was many years ago. There's a crumbling old ruin just west of here.
There were Breton slave traders?
A long time ago, yes. Not something the Covenant sanctions today, but you're missing the pertinent point. The Green Serpent Gang is using the old coin fort as a hideout, and they're holding Prince Ernskar there.
We also found the Skull King's axe.
We did indeed. There are songs sung about that weapon. Literally, Yoren performed one of them the last time we shared company. We must return it to the prince when we find him. Anyway, our course seems clear. We make for the coin fort to the west.
Right. We'll meet at the coin fort.
Don't worry about me. I'll meet you at the coin fort. It's just west of here, if I remember my maps.
Yeah,
To
okay.
the coin fort. Shall we journey there together, Iran?
Casca will run ahead and clear the path. I'll make my own way there. I'll see you at the fort. Do try to keep pace with Casca, Emmerich. She'll keep you safe.
And she's gone. Again. Don't worry about me. I'll just take the long way around. I could use a nice...
I thought we were supposed to follow the, Sneaky. Oh, should we just swim? What if we just swim? Uh-oh. That was not water. I'm probably gonna get slaughterfished. What is that? Oh, it's just a mushroom. We need to go and dig up those scry things tonight, too. I do need to go to bed early tonight, so we're going to probably have to cut it short. I'm hoping this quest ends soon. Snores has to be up extra early for work. So much faster. What is this? Oh, he's scrying. I thought they said no scrying.
Truth be told, this is one of the most relaxing diplomatic missions I've had in quite some time.
Walker, we need to talk.
Where? I hear in the King's... Oh, there he is. Okay. He must have swum with us.
Bright moons shine upon us, Walker. Before you arrived, I did some sniffing. A scent like the one that lingers on that axe you found. It's inside the Coin Lord's old fort. I'd bet Zaji's left ear that it's Prince Ernskar.
His left ear, not his right one? Any idea on how do we get inside?
King Irene suggests subterfuge. They seek the nobles. Let's give them one.
You're suggesting we hand over one of the Alliance leaders?
In a word, yes. Pretend Emmerich is your prisoner. Escort him to the front gate and wait for them to let you in.
Yeah, he's gonna go for that.
Queen and I will await your signal. After we free Ernskar, we'll find a place to signal the rescue ship.
As long as the High King agrees, that could work.
The
I don't think
High
he's gonna...
King most definitely agrees.
Really?
Lead on, my foul captor.
Come, Casca. Let's see how much trouble we can get into.
If you insist.
They captured one of the nobles. You.
Oh,
Bring that
sorry.
prisoner inside at once. Sentry, unlock the gate.
Oh, my goodness, itches. Oh, I see. They're screaming from up there. Okay. This reminds me of the Blades hideout in Skyrim from the picture.
draw the serpents out. Be ready. I'll draw the serpents out. Be ready.
You said that already.
Hands off, you bastard!
What?
That's one of the nobles Dishchi wants.
High King
Unlock the
Edward
gate. Grab
is
it.
no one's prisoner. Steady, my friend. Attack!
I'll just hide behind him. Oh, he said attack. I was getting that one, and funny my arrows aren't hurting Emmerich at all. Oh goody. What kind of dog is that? 3 waves, right? That's it? We're done? Telling you, 3. Somebody over... Ooh, what'd I get? 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 Ooh, pretty! I like that one. Ooh, probably should sell that one, but I really like it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's so hard. 30,000, but it's so pretty. Maybe I'll set it for 45, and if it doesn't, then I get to keep it. Or 50. Where am I going?
The way is clear. Let's go find Prince.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I wanted to. I guess I could have just walked past them. They don't seem to be paying attention. What? Oh. Oh, my fingers just are not doing what I want tonight. Oh, thanks, Ember, for picking a fight with them. They were minding their own business.
This is so much better than reading.
Yeah, it is better than reading. You're right. But if you're young, you should read, you know, grow your mind. I thought I saw a chest, but I guess not. What? Who? What? I swear there was nobody here. What the heck? Alright, we need to just keep going. What was that?
The way is clear.
Go away. I don't like NPCs that sit right on top of me.
The Ascendant Order won't make good on their promise if he's dead, next breath.
Netch breath. That's a good new swear word. What was it that Ember says? Fish buttons or fish?
I assume this is a rescue?
What, are you just taking a nap?
King's arrow. Is that really you, my friend? Where you fly, victory is sure to follow. But what are you doing here? How did you find me?
Sorry. I'm with High King Emmerich and Queen Irene. We came to rescue you, nap
All
boy.
three Alliance delegates still live. Good. As soon as I came ashore, I was set upon by the serpents. I made the bastards pay. But even the son of Yoren, the Skull King, can't fight an entire prison gang on his own. There were too many of them.
Here's your father's axe. Come on. Once we reach the shore, we can signal a ship and pick us up.
Axe of the Skull King.
Oh, I want to keep that.
It feels good to cradle you in my arms again, you powerful blade. But we can't go
You
yet.
powerful blade. Oh,
The serpent said that
dialogue.
something called the Ascendant Order is behind us. Their leaders, the Lord and Magus, are here.
Now's not the time, Prince Inskar. We need to get you and the others to High Isle.
And we will, after we deal with the Ascendant Order leaders. Emmerich would agree, and so would Irene. Come, friend. can deal with these traitors in one fell swoop.
All right, I'm with you. Let's deal with the Ascendant Order.
With some gear once more in hand, I feel better already. Let's find this Ascendant Lord and his Magus. I want to show them what it means to attack a Nord warrior.
Why isn't your father attending the peace talks?
Someone was going to ask that eventually. Publicly, Yoren wants me to step up. The Pact is a sprawling alliance facing threats from all sides. The Skull King has many responsibilities. This is his way to finally allow me to share his burdens.
And privately?
Privately. The old goat is someone warming his bed at night and refuses to stray too far from home. She's a lovely Riften lass, Brunhilde. My father's never been happier. He was only too eager to let me travel in his stead and represent the Pact.
Oh my goodness, after all this, do you still plan to participate in the peace talks?
Hope is for poets, like my father. I am a warrior. One does not shy from battle at the first sign of danger. Even if nothing is gained from these conversations, Emmerich, Irene, and I shall be the ones who decide when to quit the field.
Tell me about yourself.
Curious about the Prince of Windhelm, are you? What do you want to know?
Oh.
I have nothing to hide.
How was the Evan Pact
Know the story?
Pact formed?
How our three disparate peoples came together to repel the Akaviri invaders? I haven't always thought so, but I believe the Nords, the Dark Elves, and the Argonians are truly stronger together. I've seen it firsthand.
Do you and your father get along?
A personal question.
Yes,
My
because I'm just
relationship with the
nosy.
Skull King is complex. He loves the chance to teach lessons, to pass on his tales. But he is still disappointed that I can't sing, forever denying him that father-son duet he's always dreamed of.
Of all things. Oh, what did you do before you took up the role as prince? You mean before he was born?
I've been a prince my entire life. My youth was not unlike yours, I imagine. I hunted, I fought, and I learned my lessons. I bathed in the frigid waterfalls that crash from the high peaks, and wrestled with wolves for sport. The usual.
Why isn't your... Didn't we already ask this?
Someone was going to ask that event.
Yeah.
Hope is for Poe. It feels good to be armed again. I've missed you so dear.
I'll get Irene and Casca. We'll wait for your signal.
No loot. He's gonna go get them. We're gonna go... What way are we going? Bard. She jumps. That's my new character there that I decided to name her after Greek mythology. My daughter's always going on about all these gods and demigods and mythology, and she's super into the history stuff, so I texted her and I said, alright, what should I name my healer? She's going to be a healer. And so she gave me a list of a bunch of names, and I'm like, I don't think I like that name. It sounds too much like hygiene. And I'm like, I think it's kind of dorky. But then I got to looking at it, and I'm like, hey, she's like the god of health and wellness, cleanliness and healing, and I'm like, that kind of fits. So then I went and looked up the word for mother in Greek, or mommy. I guess it's technically mommy. So I'm the hygiene mommy instead of the OCD mom. For some reason, I keep thinking there should be a book down here. I don't see one. Oh. Oops. Okay, do it twice, yeah? Okay, what is this? What is this room here? This room is nothing. It doesn't even have a loop. What is the point of that room?
Yeah, let's listen in.
We will have your missing nobles by day's end, my lord.
See that you do. Maketh, summon the order. We meet on High Isle on the morrow.
Yeah, get down there.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh, he's fun, isn't he? That's one way to get down there. I guess I have to jump, huh?
Have to break away.
Break away from what? Look at all those books. Why are they back already? I think I might have to get rid of that skill on Ember. I don't like having that on my screen all the time. I mean, I guess it could come in handy if I needed healing, but... What? Oh, Sneaky, what are you doing?
Come on,
Falling
let's do this
asleep.
together.
I know, but I want to get the books. I know, you're having so much fun, Ember. Go ahead.
I won't allow you to escape.
I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying to read the books. And I'm getting nothing for it. Not a thing. Come on, at least one. Just one. Why does it still show I'm in battle? Oh, that's why.
Go ahead. Find a way outside so you can signal the ship. I need a moment. Guess I'm not as recovered as I thought.
I'm just gonna run off and leave him there? There's gonna be some big old boss up here that I have to fight by myself. Uh-huh. Should have known. They always leave you at the last minute when you need them the most. Of course, I guess I didn't help him too much down there. Maybe that's why he has to rest. Where's Ember? Oh, there you are.
My magic will destroy them.
I've got no quest marker. Oh, there we go.
I can see the ocean. That's a good place to use your signal. shore's home. Let's see that knife all the way back in Wiltel. Let's get to the dock.
Come on, let's do this together.
Come on, you two, keep up. Oh, more. I'm gonna quit looking for treasures. Goodness gracious. I guess I shouldn't be greedy, huh? I already got a really good one. You know, maybe that's the reason for the high prices on stuff is like, I really want to keep it, but if you want to pay me double what it's listed for, I'll think about giving it to you.
Don't let them interrupt the queen.
I'm too far away. It keeps rezzing its health up. Geez, Joe, what? This G? Oh, he's not even budging on his health. Oh, come on, dude. You gotta die. Why is your health recovering? I can't stun him.
No ship can reach us through this door.
Goodness gracious!
Waves and surges. Heed my call and still your fury.
It's working. I don't believe it. She actually did it.
Onto the ship, quickly.
Skiff to the perfect pounce.
We got them all, even Casca. Friend, give the word and Saji will have you back at Mandrake Manor before you know it.
The Ascended Magus and his lord are cowards. Neither would stand and fight. They call themselves knights? Hardly. At least we heard their plans. A meeting on High Isle, we heard the Ascended Lord say.
How have you been? What?
You mean aside from being half drowned and captured by a prison gang? I fought in many battles.
What's Casca doing back there, sunbathing?
And I have started knitting. One of the Glands at the castle has been teaching me. Says it's good for my temperament.
The events in Vardenfall. What did you think of them?
If you put a blade to my neck and ask me to explain Almis, Alsav, the tribunal, I'd probably go down in a spray of blood. I read in the reports you were there. Saved a god, stopped a rock from the heavens. Standard fare for you.
It was a strange
I
experience.
can only imagine. Father introduced me to the tribunal. When Lord Vivek spoke, it was like the chimes of the universe sounding in my ears. And so the seal. I'm not so sure about that one. Almalexia is all right, though. Intense, but all right.
So I think he's referring to the questline in the main questline in Vivek with the rocks and the. Well, I won't give too much of away if you haven't watched it. Our battle together in solitude is not something I'll soon forget. Oh, this is the main quest, good.
Nor I, my friend.
See, this character hasn't
Vampires
done
are
that.
Jarl. that's the stuff my father loves to sing about.
That was on another
His
account.
father is-
I don't understand.
well, she's a commanding presence. She's changed so much since we were children.
Do you fancy her?
What? No. What an impertinent question. You are lucky you are the savior of Western Skyrim. Fancy's fun, I could never. What were we talking about again?
Oh.
Thank you, Walker. It's good to feel my claws on the deck of a ship again. And it's good to be back with Zaji. That lazy Khajiit is lost without me.
A daring rescue, a clean escape. Well done, my friend. I can't wait to tell Queen Maria all about it.
How fares the
The
Alliance?
Covenant remains strong. Or so I tell myself from atop the lumpy pillow of my unbearably uncomfortable throne. Look, we've accomplished quite a bit in these past few years. I mean, you tell me, is it madness to hope for peace in our time?
That's the purpose of the conference, right?
Indeed. The people of High Rock, Hammerfell, and Hrothgar seek to build a future together. A process you've been part of. Someday, the Covenant will be victorious. In my heart, I believe that. But if we can achieve peace sooner, why not try?
Oh, goodness. With this dialogue, what is going on?
Rescue, a clean escape. Well done, my friend. I can't wait to tell Queen Maria all about it.
What were you up to while Prince Unskar and I stopped the Ascended Lord and Magus?
I kept busy, if that's what you're asking. We made our way around the fort and kept the bulk of the Serpent's forces occupied. Casca was a real champion. She cut down 3 ruffians for every one that Irene or I dealt with.
Why do you think the Ascended Order tried to stop you from reaching the peace talks?
For all their rhetoric, it's clear that the Ascendant Order doesn't want the war in Cyrodiil to end, at least not with one of us on the throne. They're the worst kind of evil. A malicious greed masquerading as a benevolent purpose.
Okay, so where's Queen Irene? Oh, didn't we walked right past her? No, that's... We already talked to him. Why is his head lit up again?
The Magus and his lord are cowards.
Oh, we missed
Neither
some
would stand
dialogue
and
with him.
fight. They call themselves knights? Hardly. At least we heard their plans. A meeting on High Isle, we heard the Ascended Lord say.
Yes, that's what the other guy just said. We need to return to Mandrake Manor and inform Lady Arabelle.
Of course. But you must tell her what I'd learned while I was a captive. The Ascended Order is behind all this, and they are led by the Ascended Lord and his Magus.
Yes, we already know that. Well, we kind of knew that already.
Truly? Well, you did not know that they were planning a big meeting on High Isle until we heard the Ascended Lord say it, so that's something. And did you know the Lord planned to kill us as soon as the Green Serpents delivered us to him?
We're sure the Ascended Order wants you all did.
As sure as we made it onto the ship alive. They want to make a show of it. You could hear it in their voices. This Magus, this Lord, they hunger for power. The death of 3 Alliance leaders would be quite a start to their feast.
Okay, where's Queen Irene? Is that her up there with Saji? What's up here? Not much. Ooh, I almost jumped off the boat.
As depressing as it sounds, that's the most fun I've had in months. To be honest, I wasn't sure the ritual would work. If it hadn't, let's assume Zaji could have navigated through the storm and reached us anyway. Yeah, let's go with that.
You're really the leader of the... can you tell me what happened before you... do you have any trouble... Did you have any trouble reaching the dock?
Between Emmerich and I, the green serpents scattered like leaves in a strong breeze. And thanks to Casca's formidable presence, the rest were quick to abandon their posts. I made sure to hold off on the ritual until I saw the signal flare.
Did you, do you think we'll have any more trouble with the Ascended Order?
Absolutely. They raised a storm and sank 3 ships to try to kill us. As long as their leaders live, there's no reason to expect them to just surrender. At least Emmerich, Ernskar, and I still draw breath. Thanks to you.
Okay, let's give Zagia.
Saji's ship was closest when the signal flare ignited. Do you like it? I call it the perfect pounce, too. Anyway, Zaji is supposed to get you back to Mandrake Manor as quick as he can. Just give the order and we'll leave these dreadful shores.
I give the order. Where's the, I can't get that there. You see that? I was getting to steer.
Ah, nice to be back in the city. Lady Arabelle wants you back at Mandrake Manor, friend. I'll see you there. I'm sure Lady Arabelle has something she needs me to do. Just between you and me, I don't mind the work too much. But
Okay, off we go. I think this is the end of the quest.
What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. Nope, that's to the High Isle card game. So she's up here by the stairs, through the doorway, past 2 statues. 1, 2, around the corner. Steal everything in sight.
Walker, Lady Arabelle wants to see you in the courtyard.
Oh, I got a new thing. I got that already. Oh, I thought I had that several times, but... Oh, this is different than what I thought it was. Why do they put it so close? You can't see it. Oh, Koshka in the middle. Koshka in the middle of the floor. It's already hard to get around this room, but sit in the middle of the floor. Coins. Dresser. Oh, my new character will need... Oh, no, Dark Elf. No, she won't, because she is a Dark Elf, so she'll know that already. Oh, man. The other ear's starting to give me trouble. Alrighty. Empty. Nothing. Desk. No lady sitting behind it. Uh-oh, I didn't want that. Rough crate reinforced. I think those sell for 50 cents at the... What is Lady Arabelle upstairs in her bathtub? Where is she? Well, oof. Oh, wait a minute. Darn it. That was not worth going back for. Where is she? Oh, she's outside? Oh, in the courtyard.
Well, here comes our hero now. Well done, my dear.
Excellent. Who wants a drink?
It's very crowded here.
Helm is by.
Hold fast there, lad. We're safe for now, but the battle's just begun.
Good work finding the Alliance leaders and getting them off Amenos safely. I'm quite proud of you, my dear. Lord Bacaro and I will spirit them to a more secure location shortly. Then we can turn our attention back to the Ascendant Order.
The Ascendant Order plans to hold a large gathering somewhere on High Isle.
So Prince Ernskar told me. We'll get to that. First, you need to rest, and I need to make sure our royal guests remain safe. For now, take this. As long as I can count on you, there's more where that came from. Thanks to you, the royals have finally reached High Isle. While the Ascendant Order has lost their prizes, they remain a threat. Once the Ascendant Lord and his Magus learn the Alliance leaders are here, they will stop at nothing to reach them.
Okay, so we are not going to pick up the next quest.
We have more work to do.
I know we do, but we're going to have to do that another night. I wanted to see what this is. Maximum health, stamina, health, stamina. Okay. When you banish an enemy, place Sister Scout on the abilities. When you hit with a light attack, a target with a Sister Scout takes... Oh, that's actually not a bad bow there. I might want to try that out on one of my characters. Okay. So, we are going to... Yeah, that was exciting, wasn't it? We're going to leave that quest. I'm not sure on Wednesday. Maybe we'll do it Friday. Snores finally agreed to... we're going to do a battle between he and I for Tales of Tribute. But we're going to do it so that you guys can see both sets of cards. And I'm going to walk him through my strategies and kind of tell him why I'm doing what I'm doing, which means I'm probably going to lose a lot. Let's go pick up these scries, because you know what? It is also a endeavor for today. Oh, I should go get this one first. Oh well, let's just go get this one here. Okay, so it's outside town, so we want to, we want to take the way shrine to it. So we wanted to wait till the new month starts. I'm so hurt. I was up to position rank 306, I think it was. And then I dropped to 309 because I lost one. And then the weekend, I actually at one point I won a game. I won a round or match or whatever you want to call it. And I actually dropped. I don't know how that's possible. So I won the match and ended up lower in rank than before I started the match. How much further can it be? I can't remember where it is. Seems like we should be close. Okay, so we're gonna go. Whoop. There we go. And then oh, I can't do that. Almost blew the whole thing up. Okay, so we've already gotten this one before. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I got a pair now. Inventory, yeah. So I think we got that last time. Anyway, then we got one more. out here. Oh, can I get to that? I wonder if I can get to that way shrine. That's quite the castle. Keep expecting slaughterfish. Okay, that made it easier. So we are missing 3 way shrines. Trapper's Peak, Serpent's Hollow, and Garrick's Rest. I'm guessing there's probably one here. I'm guessing there's going to be one more here and probably one up here. I don't know. So, you know what? We probably were just as close. Alright, well, we probably were just as close here as we were. Oh, we didn't go to this one yet. Alright, so we want to head that way.
Let's go fast.
Let's go fast. If you insist. Oh goody, trolls. Where in the world am I going? Oh, there's another way shrine right up there. Is that your... No, yeah, you're a lion. Okay. We still have further to go. Where is it? What is this? Oh, this campfire is barely put out. I can figure out where this is. It should be right in here, but I don't see it anywhere. Oh, right there. Jeez, there was no little sparkly thing. Oh, I don't have that on. Oh no, I do have that. Why isn't that showing up? Maybe because it's gold? Oof. This is going to be tough. I might have to try this more than once. Oh, I have to change letters. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Okay. We got some kind of beads and a horse and cart. So the beads, I think, are part of, yeah, sea serpent's coil, whatever that is. Okay. So that gives us 2 of our endeavors. I guess I could go kill a group boss. Should we go see about... Oh, I know. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's... Whoops. I wanted to do this. We'll do this. And then we're going to stop for the night. I should see if Tycho, if you're still out there, come with me. Help me out. Whoops. Okay. So somewhere there are dailies. So let's see.
You've a determined air about you, stranger. Could I persuade you?
No, I don't want to do a volcanic vent. I want to do...
Welcome, adventurer. If you're looking for work and prefer to handle jobs on your own, you've come to the right broker.
Okay, I'm probably looking for this one then.
You look strong and brave, or at least capable, and resourceful. Did I mention that? Can I interest you in a job that involves much danger and requires a small group to complete?
Interested in a job.
This Romaville has asked us to find someone willing to harvest brine glands from hadalids while they're molting. My understanding is you can just scoop the glands out of their soft-shelled bodies. Who wouldn't want to do that? There's a hadalid molting ground south of Coral Cliffs on Amenos. Be careful. It's guarded by a fierce matron. You'll have to kill her to procure the glands. Anyway, you can find Beth's Romaville in the crafting hall if you want to know more.
Okay, so it sounds like we go back right where we came from. I'll retrieve the glands.
Well, you look ready. That this job won't finish itself. Otherwise...
Okay, so let's head back to the Coral Cliffs. Retrieving glands sounds gross. Why is my quest not showing? Okay, I'm just gonna go here because I think that's as close as we're gonna get. I'm hoping High Isle is popular enough. Oh, look! I love fighting sky shards. I know, they've got cheats and they're on the map. I've turned the map off because I just enjoy it. It's like going on an Easter egg hunt. You get a prize. Okay, how do you get in there? There's a way shrine. Should we get the way shrine quick? Come on, Amber, keep up.
Good eye. I didn't even see that moonstone at first.
Okay, so we've got our glands. Now we just have to wait for this boss to show up, and hopefully other people will show up. There's one other people. Oh, level 42, is that what it was? Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, 1200. They're way higher than me. Champion of Enequina. Oh! Hey, yes, please. Oh, wait a minute. Yay! Before I forget, because I always forget. Oh, so there's a way shrine there. What's the ping up there? Uh-oh, it's here. Oh no! It's gonna take us a little while with just two of us. There is a lot. Whoa! Hello! Okay, this is... Dang, this is like the ones in Somerset. I'll just run in circles and hope I don't die. Let Amber get some shots in. You gonna make it? Yeah, there's plenty left. 3 million. 3.4 million. Don't jump on my head. Don't. No, no, no. Oh, who died? Wait a minute. Somebody died. Who died? Where are they? I can't find them now. Don't kill me. Keep me alive, Ember. I got half of one of the dailies is to revive 2 players. I got 1. Oh, what was that noise? Oh my goodness, what was that noise? Tycho to the rescue! Ah, move, 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 because they're getting in loud. Loud? That's not the right word. Getting in close. What is that? Oh, this is, move, 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 move. Oh, into the rocks, right. That's probably not good. Where's my... Did I get the last shot? Oh, did I get a lobster cracked? Health, stamina. I don't know. You know, it's a pretty good. Yay! All right. Yay! Don't forget the glands, Tycho. Wonder if we can get this eyeball here. I'm getting further away from it. Where's the eyeball? What is the eyeball? Okay, I'm going back in the same place. I'm going the wrong way. Get on the road. Take the road around this. What was that? Around the side. Oh. Okay, that should have been. Oh. Hello, what is this? Slave market? What is this? A purple leniency. What would?
Nice.
Dude, I never have ever have had a bounty that high. What would I do with that? What in the world? Okay, so. Oh, hey, Tycho. Oh, you've got the Dwemer thing. Cool. I'm just stealing stuff. Did you get your glands? Anyway, you want a price for chat? Let's see. Nope. Price chat. Oh, I don't even have zone turned on. Oh, somebody else got it. Okay. Okay, so, shortcut. Now that I got a new character, I can get a free apartment, and I already paid for all these apartments now. I'm upset with myself. If you want to travel to me now, you can get her back to Amenos quickly. And turn it in. Let's see what we get. I hear the buttons are next to impossible. And
You made it back in
the
one
game
piece.
hated me with
Excellent work.
Blackwood. I never got
I'm
one of
sure we'll
those.
find more threats to the sisters. I work for common.
So let's see. Nothing. No, I did! I got one! No way! Oh, I got one! In Blackwood, I never got a single one. I got a few. I've gotten a few of the Blackwood things to do crafting in the Tales of Tribute game, but I've never gotten one by doing dailies. I can't believe I got one on my first daily! That's so cool! I could craft something or I could sell it. I don't know. I don't want to sell my very first one, though. I may not get another. I lost Tycho. Oh, that's because you're standing right next to me. Oh, thank you so much, Tycho. That would have been so much harder without you. Yay. But I do have to end the stream and get to bed because Snores has got early morning meetings, and so we've been getting up super early, and I'm exhausted, and so I said I was going to be in bed by 9, and it's 10 minutes. Yes, it was, especially now you got to join me. That was great. That was the best part. Thank you so much. And everybody have a great night. Thanks for sticking with us, and sweet dreams, everybody. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'm not going to commit. Well, let me look. 2 days, 13 hours. So Wednesday we will continue with the main quest line, and then Friday I think Snores and I will do our head-to-head Tales of Tribute game in EU. So I'm down to 783. I actually was like 306 and then 309, and then over the weekend I dropped to 1303. That's where I was winning games and dropping, but I'm up to 783. So in the lower half. But I mean, it's respectable. I'm in the Rubidite, so that's respectable. So anyway, sweet dreams, everybody. We'll plan to continue the main quest on Wednesday, and then we'll do Tales of Tribute on Friday. So good night, everybody.